Thus they
Welcome,
shall
ladies and
go.
gentlemen. We see a new god added to the Smite ranks, Tyr, the Lordbringer. Now, Tyr brings an interesting skill set with him and a huge fucking sword. That's pretty much what I'm going with. A huge sword. Look at that badass thing. It is red, turns blue, so whatever colour you like, either way you go. You got your red for your girls, you got your blue for your boys, even though they're going to want to stay in the red stance all the time. So let's just kind of, when you kind of get into like what he can do and stuff, you kind of realise quite quickly that his skill set works really well as a bruiser jungler. So think of like Jungle Hercules sort of thing, but with slightly faster clear. So yeah, it's definitely an interesting way to go about it. So if you haven't seen the reveal video, Tyr is... Actually, I forgot most of the reveal video now, but the Tyr is the guy that actually, when they bound Fenrir and tricked Fenrir with magical chains, Fenrir wouldn't put the chains on unless someone put their hand in his mouth to double check, well, not to double check, if they were magical, we'd take the hand. Tyr was the person that put the hand in. That's why you can see Tyr with like the wolf metal cover on his hand. So it makes us for a quite interesting animation, because obviously Tyr can only use the sword in one hand, and a big ass sword in one hand. It's quite an interesting feat. We're gonna lock in Guan Yu there. That works out lovely. Burn and everything. Can he use his dash to get out? No, he does manage to get out, but we will go after this little gold camp. So that works out lovely for us. Now Neef needs to leave it alone a little bit, I think. Taking some really unnecessary damage here. Locking him down again. Come on, we can get the kill. Yeah, so there's an early first blood there that Guan Yu was being really stupid. Shouldn't have actually done that. And anyway, so it's fun that we can get. Hopefully we got somebody else actually helping me clear this a little bit more. I'm taking a little bit more damage than I normally would, which is quite surprising. Yeah, it's a little hurt now, actually. Come on, Neef, you gonna actually help? Oh, I was supposed to pick up the red buff. Crap. Actually, I'm a little hurt. I'm gonna... I was hoping for the red buff. Not having the red buff might hurt me a little bit more, especially in like cooldowns and stuff. But let's just see how we go. I obviously was talking to you guys, didn't really kind of think about it too much. And Neef needs to be careful if she loses that red buff. Oh my god. So much for the red buff. Okay, right. So let's just get on to some of his skills that you get. So his passive is the unyielding. So what it means is that the fact that if someone stuns you, fears you, mesmerizes you, or taunts you, it cannot last longer than a second. So that's the reinforced boots passive, pretty much built in, sort of. Right, the 30%, okay, but now it's like a slightly better one. Actually, I should have switched that over a bit later on, but I've messed that one up a little bit, but it's not too bad. We'll carry on from there. So that's just that passive. And also the fact that they don't say as well, he has two stances. He has an attack stance, and he also has a defense stance, which works out really nicely. Agni's in a lot of trouble. I can't quite help because I am so... We're not behind, but it doesn't help too much. So yeah, the attack stance and defense stance. The first skill that you've got is Fearless, and Fearless is basically two charges. It's one charge in one stance, and a charge in a second stance. So it's definitely one to kind of keep an eye of as well. What we also see, what it is, you see it here. It goes forward, does two little flips, and then actually I should have done the hill when there was three, but unfortunately I killed him a bit quick. Let's get this and back. So yeah, it goes forward. It's not like a full dash, but it kind of increases his movement speed a little bit. So, did I just pick up the blue buff? Right, okay, well there's a blue buff there. Let one of them get that. Okay, oh, don't want to do that. Where we going? Where we going? So we're going to finish this off. I could do with some more health pots. To be honest, early on, he's a good jungler, but he does need a little help from pots. Just to kind of keep him ticking over nicely and so on like that. So the Fearless ability, yeah, it moves forward, does two attacks. When it does the second spin attack, he knocks the enemy up into the air. But the fact of the matter as well, he also during the fearless charge, he also pushes the enemy forward. So kind of think of driving strike from well, Hercules driving strike. Not as fast, but pretty much just as long and incapacitating quite well. Now, also what you do get as with the two stances, when you switch to the defense stance, you obviously get. I could really do with like my ultimate, but hello. We're not going to get him, are we? Nope. Managed to pick up my level 5 though, so that might work out really nice. Let's see if I can get the Guan Yu on the left hand, or the right hand side lane. Let's come on, get the Guan Yu. I want to get him before he gets level 5. There we go, good combination, good gank. Now, what you'll find is with Tyr, he can't gank, well, he can gank well, but can't kill on his own this early on. Is he going to go for it? Where's he going? Oh, we managed to get the kill without even having used my ultimate. That works out fantastically for us. So yeah, back onto the kind of skills we got. Is he going to come back out? No, actually I'm going to go pick up the red buff and then come back to that one. Really? Does he? Is he? The thing is that I can't gank unless he's actually come out. Oh, what a combo! Brilliantly done there. Agni obviously lining up the kill perfectly for me, and the engagement there for me to actually come in. Very nice. So we're actually seeing the strengths now where Tyr can actually pull ahead a little bit. Normally you kind of stay even or behind, but with any jungle you can always get ahead, and if you get ahead you get quite strong. So like you can see there, I just used Fearless, and what it did is it charged through all the minions, it also charges through all the gods and pushes them out of the way. So the way you could look at that is Vamana's what would I say? Vamana's dash that he does, where he spins his umbrella and just keeps charging. We keep moving there. Oh, World Weaver going through. So you see this sustain's pretty good as well. Bumba's Mask is definitely needed for jungling because you need that extra mana per 5. The 15 mana per 5 just keeps you in the lane so much better. And everything and so on. Just trying to get the gold up just before I back. I don't want to back before I actually finish my boots. How much do I need to go? It's about... Oh no, I have finished it. Sorry, I got level 2 boots already. So I'll go finish them off after I get this little camp here. Bingo. So for the second ability, what we've got is Power Cleave, and you see that. What I also like as well is the nice telegraphics that they've got. And what I mean by telegraphics, a lot of games kind of use this terminology, but people, it's not very widely used in Smite. And actually, what telegraphics are? Let me just get this. We've got that. So this is a telegraphic. Okay, this basically tells you where you're going and everything like that, and also indicators. But you see here, it's got a lovely one. I might have actually already said it, but it's got a lovely one here, obviously, with him charging forward, and then we've got the nice swords out here. I really like the artwork. It works really nice. But for the Power Cleave, it's just standard in attack stance. I should actually help out over here. Can he get out? No, he doesn't get out. Crap. I was just coming over to actually help out. Unfortunately, didn't quite make it there. So, the Power Cleave in like attack stance just does what it says in the book, pretty much. Just changes the abilities. Well, just does damage. Now, if you do it in defense stance, you heal yourself for the maximum of up to 3 people hit. So it's a nice little heal. Definitely a good kind of sustain early on. I wonder if I can get a gank on here. I need the cooldowns to kind of come off. Give me a few seconds. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. I was waiting for him to dash, but I suppose, yeah, he had the chains on him, so he couldn't go anywhere. So that worked out lovely. It's kind of these... You see what I mean? You can't kind of kill on your own. You've not got enough to kind of really fully do it. But if you get some help from the allies, obviously you should always get help when you're ganking. But if you get a lot of help, it works out lovely. Let's just switch this straight away.
Your right tower is under attack.
Oh! Oh, I completely messed that one up. Should have seen where he actually was 8 seconds ago rather than... Oh, we did manage to get the kill. I am getting out of the way. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. He used his ultimate to try and catch me down. I've got Agni here, could do a good stun. Oh, you're beautiful. Love you so much. Let's get that quick kill. Come in, steal that, and connection. Beautifully done. So like a ooh, crap. I need to leave. Where's Agni's gone down. Can I get him before Neef? Oh, Neef's going for the... Neef's really going aggressive. If I can actually turn this around. Oh, missed it. Okay, no worries about that one. Oh, actually, let me get this little gold camp before I go back and I can... Oh, really?
Defend middle lane! Defend middle lane! Defend middle lane!
Just retreat, right. Just retreat.
Your middle tower is under attack.
There's no point going for that.
Defend.
Definitely just...
Your right tower is under attack. Your right tower has been destroyed.
Okay, that's enough to finish off my Heartseeker now. Now, the third ability, change stance. What it does is it flips you, obviously, between your stances. It kind of works like Hell's ultimate. But obviously, slightly... Did she go down in the end? No, Hell's doing... Neve's doing really well, actually, staying there. It's quite good. Now, what it does, it just flips it round. Obviously, it's not an instant thing, or, like, you can constantly keep flipping it. But what you can do is... Well, I'll tell you what it does in a minute. Just to see what we're going... Oh, mid lane's not doing too much, so... Ah. Too late, I've already actually started on this buff, so let's just go at them. Now, what it does is it changes your stances, and also it kind of works like Ganya's Might for Odin. It increases the passive of like physical power and attack stance, and protections in obviously defense stance. Now, if you press it and it changes stances, it also resets the cooldowns of your first two abilities. So if I hit the 1-2, I'll hit 1, hit 2. Then hit my 3, I get the reset back over, and I can reuse the ability. So you can spam them out. But then again, the cooldown feels quite long. 8 seconds. You can throw out a lot of skills quite quickly, and then you're kind of like stuck, I'd say, for about 5 seconds, needing to actually use not being able to use an ability for a little while. So we got some action going on mid. Agni managed to get back.
Be careful.
Just in time. I'm in defense stance, so I don't really want to do that. Oh, just before she got the backflip off. Beautifully done. So you can see the two that where you can use it twice. It's definitely... Oh, okay. Going over. Get Agni with a slow. And then he comes back. We've got our Agni... Oh no, our Agni's not there, unfortunately. Kronos is here. Oh, don't back there. Don't back there. Run, Anubis, run. Oh.
An ally has been slain.
Kronos going to see us?
Middle lane.
And we pick up another kill.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy.
We're a little bit busy, yeah? Yo, bro, we're a little busy. So as you can see, we've gone through like all 4. Now all 3. Now we have obviously the ultimate, which you see me throw my sword up into the air. It's called the Lawbringer. You throw your sword up into the air and you pretty much just jump there. Kind of like I don't really know what we can kind of use that as, but it works really nicely. And so on. Now what you... Oh. Agni, are you really... Oh, missed it. Now this is a really bad situation for me to be in. Oh, beautifully. Just kind of... Time to leave now. You know them games that everything just seems to work for you? This seems to be one of those games for me. I've had so many bad games, but this obviously shows the potential if you kind of can work it, and you obviously got a good set of teammates with you that you can pull off quite nicely. I'll get some more mana potions. Though he's quite mana hungry, even with the buffs and stuff like that. Let's crack on. Could have probably done with an Aegis as well, just to kind of protect me a little bit more, and probably beads. Now, obviously the... Oh, we lost an ally. That's not good. Now, the Lawbringer slows an enemy when it hits them. 25% for 3 seconds, and it's not bad. I don't think it does enough damage, but it's more like you're pretty much more like a soft CC kind of user the whole way through. just kind of moving on. So yeah, now that's tier in a nutshell. That's everything he can kind of do. You can also see exactly what I'm going off. So jungler potential, pretty good. Obviously you need your teammates to capitalize on it a lot more than obviously any other like jungle assassin that can pretty much, as long as they get hold of somebody, can kill them. Your job is to actually just put them in position for someone else to kill. Even though you can do some amount of damage, you definitely fall behind at the first few levels. You can kind of run away with it. I also see that tier, when you play him a bit further on, kind of works opposite to Fenrir. Fenrir is really strong early game, and then he falls off late game. He just goes tanky, and he's pretty much just a grabber. Does a little bit. Are you really kind of just juking with me now? No magic protection, so obviously he can kind of hurt a little bit more than I was hoping. If I can come in behind the Neef. Good stun. Throw it up. Oh, what the hell? That's definitely a bug kind of happening at a minute. I think you go to throw it before anything else, and it's just not switching. You see what I mean? Now I've used all my abilities, and I'm about 4 or 5 seconds before I can actually use anything else. So once you spam everything out, you're a bit stuck.
Enemy missing right.
Need to kind of, yeah, need to back off a little bit. Gonna go pick up the red buff just to get some more damage. I'm going. So yeah, once you start getting up further on, he starts doing so much damage. So what I'll be doing is I'll finish the Focus Void Blade, then I'll work on to Runic Shield. Oh great. Oh come on! I'm actually gonna die here. There we go. Yeah, that Agni didn't rotate over, but I don't think Agni even saw him coming, to be honest. It gets a bit sketchy sometimes with that. So I died once. To be honest, dying isn't, even with a Heartseeker, isn't too much of a problem. You obviously you do want to keep your stacks, but I'm only going to go down to about 17 stacks, so that's still not too bad. It's more just keeping the aggression on. Obviously, keep working on your stacks, getting them up, because you want that extra damage. But you also, your main like skills are also a problem as well. Now, yeah, who did we actually lose? We lost Anubis. Oh, okay. So I guess he died 4 times and decided to leave. So we're definitely going to see how we can actually pull this one back. I'm doing well. Agni feels pretty good that he's doing alright. Oh, yeah, look. He actually gets another kill. So we're going to see a bit more. Ah! Team Tactical Feeding. I used to play with them. Who is it? Actually, I don't know. I don't know that. Okay, well, I used to play. I played on that team for like a couple of weeks and then decided, nah, wasn't for me. But so, we're just carrying. We got to finish this fast. Yeah, we got to finish this fast, but I know, like, it just feels so good killing these little gold camps. Just really nice. Cooldown reduction would possibly be really good. I like, obviously, taking the blue buff, just for that extra little bit. I'm up to level 14. Still not quite there on being able to solo the Gold Fury yet. Still quite a bit behind. Oh, crap. I got nothing on skills. Still doing loads of damage to go on you, though. Time to get out of the way. That'll do. Come on, cooldown reduction, cooldown reduction. Go, go, go. Pushed him out of the way. And we managed to just pick him off before the end, before he died. Well, I believe that was the Agni. He's going for it. He's going for it. I've got the movement speed buff, so I should still catch him.
An ally has returned.
Go on, Neef. Go on, Neef. Oh! No, we need to leave. I don't want to take too much from the tower. Unfortunately, if I had a little bit more health, I'd have actually gone for it. But it's good on there. Ares managed to actually pick that one up. I'm going to rotate over. Right, just clear. I just want to clear these camps and then disappear. Famous last words, though, isn't it? I just want to do this little bit, and then you die. So deny that. Get some XP. Get some stacks. Now I'm starting to push out. Now, I'm definitely like prioritizing my 1, my 2, and then my change stance last. Change stance is like a nice thing. Possibly if you're a solo laner, you could want to stack it first, just for them extra defenses and obviously the auto attacks and stuff. But generally, what you happen early game is your abilities are your main damage. So basically, you're like an AP carry, pretty much. You're an ability power carry. Okay, it's only till later on, once I start finishing up a few more items, that my auto attacks start to actually come into a lot of effect. Fair enough, it's more once I finish with Deathbringer, because I'm going Shield, then Deathbringer, or Executioner, then Deathbringer. I think Executioner. Yeah, Executioner, then Deathbringer, just to get the go. And once I get the Deathbringer, that's when the it gets really funny back then. Okay, Shield. Shield's a very interesting item as well. Look how much investment you've got for the first level. And then after that, it's only 1,400. So it's nearly half the price. It's definitely over a third of the price just to get level 1. And I mean, it's like nearly half the price. So it's definitely one to kind of think. It's a big investment for that first level. And that first level's not that good. But then after that, it's like 500 for each level. So it works out not too bad. And then Agni there picking up Chronos. Now, like I've said before, Chronos, the ultimate, I feel, should be quicker. The delay on it's a little too severe sometimes. Well, not doing too well. Agni's there. I am rotating over. Is he going to dash? Oh, for God's sake. And locked him in place. Lovely stun there from Agni. Managed to actually let me catch up. Keep going. Look at that. 5-1-8. I've been dying for a game like this. This is fantastic for me. I'm surprised we're not getting a surrender vote at you, just to kind of spoil my fun. But it works nice. I did have a fantastic game that I started recording, but then I couldn't do anything with it because, well, I started recording, actually left. Can he get out? Can he get? Go, go, go! Oh, that tower damage.
An ally has been slain.
Tried to save him, man. Tried to save him. There's only so much you can do. Just stacking up that Heartseeker steel. Obviously, 33 stacks now works out really lovely. When I start packing up that shield, I'll be even harder to kill. But like I said, I really love these telegraphics. I just love the extra imagery on there. And some people say it's overcluttered, but I'm like, yeah, but it looks good. It does look good. And also just getting my health back there really nicely in the jungle. It saves you having to back a lot of times, just because going in the jungle with obviously Bummer's Marsh, you get the 10% health back from the minions. And we can push forward. To be honest, what I should have possibly done with Agni, if I'd have actually seen it, was just hit the tower. Because if I'd have done that, Agni might have lived. I didn't see how low down it was. So we got the extra tower out. I might as well wait for the next 400 gold and then go and finish it off my thing already. Ooh, don't want to risk it just yet. I'll just kind of. Oh, Agni's there. Time to leave. Bye. Keep moving. So you can see the dash even better there. It's like just an extra movement speed buff. Slight for a very little bit. I've got 45 stacks and they can't kill me. It's fantastic. Doing really well. So, we do. Anubis is back, so that's very good. So close to actually finishing that off. Could do like possibly a creeping curse. That would work out nicely. Our Agni's 14 for 4. Lovely. So them early ganks, obviously getting him kind of stacked up. Yeah, he wants to get them Doom Orb stacks. Push towers, that's when you get all the stacks.
Sorry.
I'll pick up that blue buff, I'll take that, I don't mind. I think we're about at... Oh, I was thinking it was our Agni there getting a bit collared out. Different colours, eh? So we're going to push this tower. Now, once I get to about this level, or at least the next... Oh, Anubis is just getting battered. Time to leave. Oh my god. Keep going.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, yes. You see what I mean? Everything's going right. Wow, that was just unbelievable. Get in, get out. Pick this up. Good. The HP 5 on it works out really nicely. So next item would be the Executioner, obviously boosting up my auto attacks a bit more. Still, they really want to dive hard. Agni done a fantastic job. While everybody was left trying to kill us, he's over there and killed the right-hand Phoenix, which worked out really well for us. And now we want to push the left lane. Could do with some more wards. We've got like no wards on this team. And he managed to pick up Kronos. That's just funny. Lovely action. Just Tier just feels really, really nice to play. There's a few times that you sit there and go, eh? You'd like to kind of get some stuff off a bit quicker, but yeah, it feels really nice. And if I haven't said about the hit progression, obviously you get the 2 fast hits, and then the last hit there smacks it down into the ground and leaves a little tear in the ground, which looks nice as well. I definitely generally like Tier. Now, he's kind of strong to play against, but also playing him a lot, people shut me down quite a bit. He's quite squishy in some respects. You just want to keep an eye out for it. I hear Agni there. I don't mind. I can take that. The extra slow. You can see the blue actually looks like the shell ability, the shell of absorption, giving you that blue circle over yourself just to actually see what's going on. I suppose I could go for the I'm going to go for this now. Ooh, did they get a good engagement? Oh, I missed. And I missed again. Bang. So I managed to get some good connection down on there. Not enough to actually finish that one off. Need to be a little careful. Obviously, if I just let Agni rain hell on me like he just is now, time to actually leave. Nope, there's the knave.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Keep moving. Obviously, she could backflip and try and get me. To be honest, I'm not too worried about... Well, I suppose Neef is a level ahead. And she's got movement. Oh, that's how she catches up. Movement speed buff. So now we're going to go for Executioner. And then when I've... Actually, we can get rid of that now. Don't really need it too much. Well, I suppose it's extra mana, but... Then the Executioner will work out a lot better. I can just get these auto attacks off a lot more. And so on that way. I think we lost the red buff, or at least Agni might have picked up the red buff. It kind of feels like this is our game to lose if we leave it too long. Oh, that just feels so satisfying. I'm going to definitely have the blue buff. I like the blue buff on Tier. It's obviously with all the cooldowns you've got. Still behind in levels. Agni should be leaving now. Won't be able to catch up. Oh, where's he going? You go that way, I'll go this way. Ah! I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Is he going for it? Are they going for it? Ooh, ooh. Just save that for Anubis.
An enemy has been slain.
Just knock you out of the way. Start getting them auto attacks out. Also, the cooldown's up for that, so I can actually. Come on! I'm getting you. I don't care if I die. I'm getting you. Ah, well.
Trust this.
You can see what I mean. The damage isn't kind of there yet on the auto attacks. You're still an ability kind of tank. Obviously, building full bruiser now. We should lose Neef here. Neef should go down. There, Ares. Look at Ares. Don't go for it. Neef, don't. Whoa. Ooh, okay, okay. That's good enough. Moved out of the way. It's sketchy, but worked. Okay. They should lose the right Phoenix depending if they're fire minions. If they're fire minions, the right Phoenix will go down. But the Phoenix on the enemy team looks like it's got enough health. Oh, no. There it goes. Bang, bang, gone. Fire minions kicking in. If it looked like it was enough health that possibly it was normal creeps up there at that point, but it wasn't. Now, my next item will be Deathbringer. Obviously, I've built full tank. Well, not full tank. Proper bruiser. Heartseeker and everything like that. And when I finish this, I'd probably switch out Heartseeker into a Titan's Bane. Just to save me on having to keep getting stacks all the time. Because after about 150 armor, apparently Heartseeker, or Pet Protection Heartseeker kind of comes into fruition. Titan's Bane beats it into fruition. I just kind of double check all the stats on that, but that's what I see. I don't know if that's when you have Execution as well, but to be honest, they're not actually that tanky yet. They could be worse. Their tier's doing the same thing I am. Obviously, he's going for Jotun's Wrath and wants that extra cooldown. Cooldown would be nice. I went for a bit more damage. Oh, them auto attacks. Oh, so beautiful.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, that's so nice. What a clear. Did we get the gold fury or did they get it? Good, get an extra kill. Gonna go push middle, see if I can get that tower down. Oh, can I save Anubis? Can I save Anubis?
An enemy has been slain.
Ah! Good, good. So he's only coming back there. So he didn't go very far. Ah! Do you know what, the animation on that just makes me laugh. It's just like, yeah, fuck you. So we get the fire down, but we will take down this tower first. Right, fire down.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
We have the fire minions on the right hand lane, still from that initial Phoenix that Agni took down.
Left enemy tower.
But you can see what I mean by the mana. The mana is just a bit of a problem. Could do with some, like, maybe, I don't know, just mana regen item possibly would be really nice. But then again, it lasts a little while. Oh, never mind. It's only Ares. It's not too much to worry about. Stacks are good. Gonna pick this one up while I'm here. Bingo was his name. There's a good telltale sign that you can see which colour blade tier has, so you know which stance he's in. So if when I run up against that one, I knew he wasn't going to be able to CC me, because, well, he could knock me into the air, but that was about it. It wasn't anything major going on. Now, I actually want to go back and get that blue buff. But he definitely gets stronger. Obviously, he becomes more tankier through the game. A little bit more tanky. He's still, if you kind of focused him, kick the crap out of him. But that's like every god. If you focused him, you kill him quite easily. Take that. Push up the left lane. I'm getting close to a Deathbringer already. I'd like to actually the game to last that long that I can actually use it. But definitely nice. Because I will just go to town then. That's it. Oh, crap. Oh, enemy's been slain. Oh, what? Oh, I had to cool down on my one. That's why I tried to charge at him and it didn't work. That's slow.
An ally has been slain.
Ah, he's teleported back. And there we go. Oh, that reset. Just, you can't... The thing with T, you just can't get away from him, to be honest. It gets you so well. Ah, could this be game over already? I'm so close to a Deathbringer. Oh, that feels good. It just, like I say, he's a feel-good god. That's what he is. He's like strong at the minute. Get that shred off. Bang. Take that. And I've not even got the Deathbringer yet. When you get the Deathbringer, I'll keep preaching on about it, but it feels so good. Okay. Time to leave.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
I'll just reset that aggro.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy Phoenix.
To be honest, I want to back now because I can finish it. There we go. Right. I can finish it. Full build, baby. Full build. Might as well pick up these while I'm here. These. No abilities. And now we're going to go to town. Full stacks. Fire Giant will be gone by the time I actually get there. This is it now. We're pushing home. We're going to finish this. I want to get some kills. Don't kill them all. Don't kill them before I get there. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Wait for me. Yellow Pete. Hey, I've seen Yellow Pete before. I don't care. I'm going in. Should have changed that stance a way long time ago. There we go. That's game. Oh, crap. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Jesus. I kind of just went a bit like what, OTT on that one. A little bit OTT. I don't want to go into this fight, but I will. Oh, I missed him. Don't go, don't go. Seriously, don't go. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Retreat, right lane.
Oh, man, really? Seriously?
An enemy has been slain.
Trust this.
Agony's gonna go down now. Ah, fire minions. Oh yeah, that's what happens when 3 things go down. So I hope you've enjoyed this video of Tier. I've actually really enjoyed this play in this one. I really do quite like it. Carry hard. Yeah, Agony done very well there. But then again, so did I. How many times did I die? 1, twice? I think did I die only once? Or did I die that second time? So I did die twice. So there we go. First win of the day. And yeah, full build. Nice. Finished that one off beautifully. Kronos didn't do too well. Guan Yu did terribly. Well, he got some assists. Just very, very sketchy builds on some of them, to be honest. Rushed bindings. Could have done better. Player damage, nowhere near Agony. Enough for me, though. Especially being a tank. Creep damage, way up there with Agony. And damage taken, the most. I take more than a tank. My God. Okay, so I hope you guys have enjoyed that. Obviously, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. Obviously, you're going to see more like shoutcasts, live gameplays, everything coming out from this channel. As well as hit me up on Twitter at @RichUK and at Twitch on twitch.tv/RichUK as well. I do stream a low quality channel as well, which is RichUK Low, LOW at the end. it's 360 for everyone that, because I'm not partnered with Twitch, it's for everyone that can't obviously watch a 720 stream. So bear that in mind when you're actually thinking about watching me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.